terrifying moments over Midtown Manhattan when two construction workers found themselves dangling 12 stories above 57th Street. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes has more on their rescue live at the scene on the east side. Andrea?
Well, Cindy, these two workers, the FDNY says, were doing building maintenance, and it nearly got them killed. When I first got to the scene, first responders were still arriving, and these two workers were dangling near the top of the building. It was a terrifying scene high above 57th Street. Two construction workers hanging on for dear life after this scaffolding gave way, dangling off the building some 12 stories up.
Pretty intense, scary at times.
I was just walking by and I just looked up and I seen this thing dangling there, and I realized these guys were just hanging.
The 911 call came in around 8:30 this morning during the height of rush hour. One of the men stuck at the top of the scaffolding, closer to the 13th floor. Another hanging below, closer to the 12th floor. Lauren Johnson was at work inside the building there at the corner of Lexington Avenue and could barely bring herself to look out the window.
And then I saw his foot and I couldn't even handle it.
Detective Robert Murfield and Officer Sean DeQuattro with the NYPD's Emergency Service Unit rescued that man near the 12th floor, pulling him into the building.
Secured him on the ledge. He was a little nervous. We were able to loosen his harness a little bit, slide him right in the window.
Rescuing the worker stuck at the top of the scaffolding, they say, was a bit more difficult.
He had the death grip. He was holding on for
He didn't want to come in. Didn't want to go down, didn't want to come in.
But after about 20 minutes, that worker was pulled to safety. You can see him step off the scaffolding, gripping the rope and reaching for the first responders inside who pulled him through the window. Well, the NYPD says luckily nobody was injured. The FDNY confirms both of these workers were wearing their safety harnesses. We did reach out to the Department of Buildings to find out exactly how this all happened. We hope to have an update coming up for you on CBS 2 News beginning at 5 o'clock. But for now, we're live in Midtown. Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.